Welcome. I'm Diane Yellow, certified psychic. Today, I'm going to discuss reality check. How much are you in your reality check in your life? How much are you focusing on what really is going on, not what you think is going on? Most people really do not comprehend real reality in their life of what they're doing, how they're coming across, how they're reacting, how they're responding, how they're doing anything that is in their life right at this time. We are in a society that really feels that everything belongs and is about everybody else, and that it isn't about themselves, and it really is about ourselves. Right now, we are facing ourselves big time. Whatever is happening in your life is a part of the process. It's also a part of divinity's ability to allow you to release and to move forward and to co-create in your life with anything and anyone that you choose to do so. It is free choice of will at this time frame, and we've been facing this for a long time. It's been about 10 years now where souls have been kind of messing around with kind of getting it, not kind of getting it, wanting to get it, not wanting to get it, not doing anything about it, doing too much about it, doing too little about it. And now we're in a time frame where we need to be doing individual things for ourselves. We need to separate from whatever we're doing, and it doesn't have to be a physical separation. We need to do a spiritual and mental separation from those around us, reevaluate where we stand with them, reevaluate what we do with them, reevaluate what we do that is not balancing our life or their life as well. Believe me, if you talk to enough people and you have enough people in your life, you're going to find out that you end up having the same scenario happening over and over and over each time. If that's the case, then there is something, either you're picking the wrong scenarios so that you can have these end results, or you're not real about what's going on with you and you keep creating these end results. And the end results with is a lot of people being tore up right now, a lot of people not being able to move forward at this time frame, a lot of people confused, a lot of people not understanding what went wrong. A lot went wrong. It's called self-respect, respect for others, giving to self, giving to others, co-creating with each others, having humbleness, not ego, being in balance with the self and compassion and love, coming from spirit and heart through the mind, not from mind to the heart through the spirit. The mind is going to chitter chatter and it's going to go on with all the things that you've been fed one way or another. And a lot of us are stuck on certain things. We're stuck on lots of different things, more than people realize. You can go above and beyond your circumstances if you would choose to do so. Take an honest inventory. Get real. Be in reality. Have a reality check. Are you kind? Are you patient? Do you understand? Do you listen? Do you blame? Do you accuse? Are you malice? Are you mean? Are you untrusting? Are you taking everything for granted? Are you taking everything you can and not giving anything in return? What are you doing in your life? And these just a few things that people are doing. There's a lot more. There's addictions to buying things, to alcohol, to drugs, to cigarettes, to food, to movies, to games, to Kindles, to iPhones, to texting, to driving, to anything. There's an addiction. And so right now we're being asked, step back, find your inner self, correct what needs to be done. There's no shame in having a behavior that's unloving or not right. The shame is not doing anything about it and trying to blame somebody else for it. I know each and every one of you can go above and beyond your circumstances, and I know you'll do so if you want to have a happy life, if you want to be content, if you want to co-create with another. And it is co-creating. It is not one giving more than the other. Men need to wake up and be responsible, not financially, but emotionally. Be true, be there, be listening, be compassionate, not be so negative, not think you're the king of the roost all the time. And females, you need to wake up and quit nurturing and giving so much and waiting and wishing and hoping and praying and doing everything you possibly can to make the relationship work. Nobody's going to make anything work. If each individual corrects their own stuff, their own inner insecurities, their own things. Then they can come back together and they can have the relationship work, not make it work. If you got to make anything working, it's not going to happen. If you got to wait to see if you can make it work, it's not going to happen. Believe me, people are too lazy. We've got a lot of lazy souls in this time frame, and I'll be talking to you about that on another video. Right now, I'm talking about reality check. What are you going to do to get your reality check? What are you going to do to go above and beyond your circumstances and be a human being that has all the compassionate sights that you were given to through divinity? When are you going to tie it all up in a nice, neat bow and make it work? And then you can co-create with another. Please, this is a time frame that is not going to allow any more of this stuff to go on, because divinity is taking over if you like it or not. And either you're going to have people in your life that are going to be good and that you can love and that will love you, or you're not. And you're going to draw toward you exactly the same kind of people that you are. Just remember, you're going to draw to you exactly what you are like. And if you are having trouble with who you are in a relationship with other people and they're not matching with you, guess what it's going to be like when you draw somebody to you that is exactly like you, called twin flames. We have a video on that one. You might want to listen to that a little bit better. By the way, twin flames can always make it because they're meant to do so. However, both that are in the scenario need to change. I don't care if it's male, male, female, 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 male, or whatever it is. They both have to grow and change. We are in growth and change, like it or not, because when we get into next year, it's a whole different dance. If you don't have your homework done this year, good luck. And I know each and every one of you can go above and beyond your circumstances, and I ask that you do today, and thank you, and I will talk to you next time, and I send you a lot of love and light. Bye-bye.